Hello, Horror DNA TV viewers, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Bag Box. Bag Box means Night Worms. This is March's Night Worms, and guess what? It came in like 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago, maybe a week ago. I don't know. Numbers are hard, but I'm doing it the same month. We'll see. So I'm gonna open it up. I don't have my knife, so I'm gonna try to be manly about this. Night Worms is a book company. They send out packages of books for $37.99 a month plus shipping. And what I really like about them is I've only run into maybe 1 or 2 duplicates of the books that I have, but that's okay because they're still like they send out new stuff that I've been seeing, and they've sent out exclusives with they had a Jonathan Janz exclusive and a Brian Kane exclusive 1 month. And the one that I got extra last month, that's only because I had a review copy early on for my Kindle, which as of right now, for another week, I'm giving it away because I have the copy. So hit the site and hit the contest. So let's see what we have. Okay, we got 1, 2. All right, we got 3 in here. Let's start with this one first. This is okay. The cover's weird. Those who go forth into the empty place of gods. Those who go forth into the empty place of gods. This is by a novella by Curtis Lawson and Doug Rinaldi. Those who go forth into... Okay. But from Word Horror, WYRD Horror. I'm not familiar with these two. Brewster Gilligan, an underachieving genius. Like me, an underachieving genius, because I can't read, believes that his loss on television quiz show is the worst thing to ever happen to him. Little does he know that the phrase he answered with, a bit of trivia he remembered from his dead grandfather, was a scrap of forbidden knowledge that would trigger a cable of dangerous immortals cabal.
It's going to be the opening shots for Coven, you know?
Of dangerous immortals to hunt him down. Okay, that's nice. And Jeff Strand did a blurb for it. Jeff Strand is pretty awesome, so... If he did the blurb report that says a wildly ambitious, inventive, and action-packed tale with a fun dose of dark humor, highly recommended, I'm going to go with that because Jeff Strand's pretty awesome. And this is autographed on the inside, which is nice. I like that they've been sending these book plates, which are fine. I mean, autographs on autograph, but I like it when they're actually on there because sometimes I lose the book plates because... Anyway, let's go on and see what's next. Number 2 feels like another novella. Oh, wow, this cover's gorgeous. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. It's called How We Broke. I'm so sure. All right, by Bracken McLeod and Paul Michael Anderson. And this is a Thunderstorm books. It says Thunderstorm and Night Worms. So this is a Night Worms. Must be an exclusive to Night Worms. This is pretty cool. I'm familiar with both of these authors. I don't know if I've read anything by Bracken McLeod yet, but I know I need to fix that. I'm pretty sure I've read a short story by Paul Michael Anderson, but I could be high, so I don't know. I'm definitely familiar with the names, though. Thunderstorm books I like what they're putting out, too. Flip the Polaroids like a deck of cards, fan them in your hands, see the age-tinged colors mingle, shifting and mutating into an earthy kaleidoscope. Watch the images themselves create an original composition. A new story that you can reorganize as you will. Any story can have a happy ending if you edit carefully. Danny and Eric spent their childhood summers at a cabin deep in the woods. Now a rebuilt luxury vacation property. It's as distant from what it once was as they are from each other. Drawn to the house after their father's death, the siblings try to reconcile their estrangement from one another. But the past isn't the past. And the Polaroids Danny took their last summer together are a reminder of how present their pain really is. With storm clouds gathering and an apparition stalking them from the shadows, Danny and Eric cannot escape the looming reminders of the tragedy that has defined and might end their lives. Okay, I don't know where to go from that synopsis, but I do like the names involved, so that's and again, signed book right here. Limited to 360 paperback editions. And it was printed exclusively for Night Worms. Look, man, I know I keep saying it, but this is why I really love this company. It's stuff like this you're not going to find anywhere. I mean, you can probably dig that up on eBay or whatever, but you know what I mean. I'm going a mile a minute. It's not cocaine, I promise. Now, this one's a real full-on novel. And this is Snow by Ronald Malfi. Ronald Malfi. I like his work. His novels, his collection of short stories, which I'm blanking on, made my best of. His apocalyptic tale that I'm blanking on made my best of also. Malfi's a really good author, and he also, and this is also exclusively for Night Worms, and he also signed this as well. He really, I wonder if he's a doctor because his handwriting is shit. Man, my friends aren't going to believe me that I got a Ronald Malfi autograph when it looks like this. Shame. Okay, so Todd Curry wants nothing more than to spend Christmas with his son. But when a brutal snowstorm cancels his flight from Chicago to Des Moines, Todd and a few other stranded passengers decide to rent a Jeep and make the trip on their own. During the drive, they pick up a man wandering through the snow who claims to be searching for his lost daughter. He is disoriented, and his story seems peculiar. Strangest of all are the mysterious slashes cut into the back of the man's coat straight down to the flesh. When they arrive at the nearest town, it appears deserted, windows dark, cars abandoned, fires burning unattended, but Todd and the rest of the travelers soon learn the remote town of Woodson is far from deserted and they are being watched and hunted. Listen, I joke about his signature, but I'm going to put the links down to my reviews of the titles that I cannot remember, because I think I've reviewed maybe 3 or 4 of his books for the site, and they're all solid. And one thing I really like is I'm familiar with the area that he writes in a lot. I'm familiar with the area, so that makes it super cool too. I cannot wait to tear into this as well. Snow by Ronald Malfi. Again, all 3 of these, no book plates this time. They are all autographed right in the mix. And I don't know if this one was exclusive to Night Worms. Those who go forth into the empty place of gods is not exclusive to Night Worms, but it's still pretty cool. And I'll say too, what I like about Night Worms is they get authors that I know, which is really awesome. I'm familiar with, well, I haven't read Curtis. These 2 are new to me, but the others I do know. So I have faith in the other book that I might not have read from, or read books from the authors. Okay, let's get into the stocking. This is the tchotchke bag. This will have the stickers and the postcards and the sometimes magnets. They'll have the theme. I've got a bookmark, horror is our happy place. Horror is our happy place. That's the Night Worms bookmark. A cool pumpkin sticker. That is a really cool pumpkin sticker. I like that. I'm pretty sure that's a pumpkin, but I'm trying to figure out, it's got like stitches on it or something. This one is called The Thunderstorm Returns. That is the theme for this month, March 2020. Thunderstorm Returns. And on the back of this is a Q&A with Ronald Malfi, which I'm not going to read. You know what? You got to subscribe. Well, you missed out on this, so you'll never see this. But it's a Q&A with Ronald Malfi. And also, shout out to Ronald Malfi as well. He's got a band, Veer, that you'll want to check out. I've have their CD. I dig it. Welcome to the West Side. Definitely check that out as too. Give him a little shout out for that. I don't know why. It irritates me. Lucid Screams magnet by Red the Go. I'm assuming that's a book. So within this is a signed copy of Veer, Malfi's band. This is really sweet. This is real. Is this? Oh no, it's a whole CD. It's not a single. That's what kids back in the day, we had tapes, and you could get singles. That's a cassette single, and it would have 2 songs on it. That's what I thought this was. CDs had these too for a minute. They're more popular ones. So this is really cool. I'm not giving this away because this one's autographed. Y'all can suck it. That's wow. Okay, so hang on. Make sure nothing else is in there. Okay, $37.99. You get 3 books. You get a CD from a great band. Sticker, bookmark. Usually there's more tchotchkes in there, but I'm not even complaining. That's not even a complaint because I got the CD, which was a really cool surprise. Autographed CD. Everything's autographed. Night Worms. I'll put all the links down below. I always speak highly of them because they have not... Okay, I'm paying for this myself. I'm not getting these in to review, so at $37.99, if I was not liking what I was getting, I would have cut it off a long time ago. But I can't, and that's just seems to be my slogan for them. I can't quit Night Worms. Definitely sign up, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments and stuff below. What are you reading? What are you watching? Go to the site. If I get this up in time, the contest is still going on for the book from last month. And that's all I have to say about that. Have a good night.